Hello everyone, today we are going to be learning what we learned during our tutorial and lecture classes during week 10. So today's lecture was mostly focused on software implementations, and software implementations means transforming a detailed design into a valid program. So let's go to the other slide, and it was discussed about characteristics of good implementation. So it needs to have readability, maintainability, performance, traceability, correctness, and completeness in it. And this also helps to build a high quality software. So what is the importance of readability and maintainability? Readability means code is easy to understand, and maintainability means code can be changed easily, and both of them are important for teamwork and long-term project. So our lecturer also taught us about correctness and completeness, where correctness means the program works as expected, but completeness means all the requirements are fully implemented. And correctness is much more important than performance. And we also learned about coding guidelines, where coding guidelines provide consistency. They include indentation, formatting, naming conventions, and rules. Which language features to use a word such as Java uses camel type languages, and then camel format or whatever you call it, and C has its own syntax. So there are a lot of style issues. The lecturer said code should be consistent, meaningful, and well structured, and good naming should be shows understanding of the design. So there should be a proper naming to understand what that variable is gonna do. So comments are one of the most important thing in while developing a software, so that each and everyone outside of the developer community can even understand that suppose I'm developing a certain software, and if I don't write comments, the other developers are going to get confused. So comments are very important while building a software. So debugging means locating and fixing errors. The four phases are stabilization, localization, correction, and verification. So there are other debugging tools which includes code competitors, lint, interactive debuggers, profilers, and test coverage tools. So let's go to the other slide. It is about assertions. Assertion check conditions in code. Preconditions must be true before execution. So the other one is performance optimization. Optimization should be done carefully. Readability, maintainability, and correctness are very important while building a software. So refactoring improves code structure without changing its behavior. It removes bad smells and improves quality. So what are bad smells? Bad smells are like duplicated codes, long methods, large classes, switch statements, feature envy, and intimacy. So how are all these gonna be linking to my project, as I'll be able to write a particular whenever I'll be making a software, I will be using comments on it. I'll be removing all the bad smells from it. I'll avoid using switch statements, and then I'll always follow guidelines, use comments, I'll debug them, I'll use assertions, refactor to remove bad smells. I'll always make sure I write the readable code and follow guidelines. So to conclude, this week taught me how to make my software better by using comments and by enhancing my writing skills to that helps other software developers even if they come and help me in my projects. So these skills help in making my software reliable, maintainable, and professional. That was it all. Thank you guys.